I've done a lot of programs since we launched the Peace Project in places as far-flung as Sierra Leone, the Philippines, and the Middle East. But handing out food to people in my community, people who just 2 weeks before I might have seen shopping in my gallery, really showed me how unsustainable our economy is. And it moved me in ways that I could never have imagined. I'm Lisa Schultz. I head up the Peace Project here in Culver City. We have a gallery here called the Whole Nine Gallery that helps to power our humanitarian work. I realized with the outbreak of COVID-19, there was really going to be a need in the community for food.
Lisa called me and identified that she really wanted to be of service in this time. She asked directly, what does the district need? What do families in the district need right now? It occurred to her that one of those things might be food, because it was becoming clear that as the lockdown was taking the nation over and taking the state over, that our families would be losing income sources and actually losing jobs, and that many of the school district families would indeed need support. There could be a way that the Peace Project and the Whole Nine Gallery in Culver City could be a source for food distribution.
We actually mobilized hundreds of people from the local community to donate cash, fruit from their trees, and grocery bags to some of our local businesses, including Sorrento's Italian Market, Old Fellow, and Larder Baking Company and Jackson Cafe, to actually put together food, including perishable and dry goods, things that I would want if I was in a position where I needed food. In a space of a week, we pulled food for over 100 families together, enlisted the assistance of a small army, and aggregated all of the bags. And then it was go time. I got here the morning of the distribution, a couple hours before. I really was shocked. There was already a lineup down the block. I really couldn't believe what I was seeing. Not just the people that normally you might expect, but people who had obviously lost their job in just a space of 2 weeks were in a situation where they needed to line up for food. In about an hour and a half, we distributed all the food and reached over 500 people.
So make me feel like this. The time
I know Lisa really wants to build the spirit into the event and make sure the distribution is loving and warm, and also about that relationship, right? So you're not different from me, I'm not different from you. I could be in that line too. Being on the line versus handing the grocery bags to the person on the line are not radically different in a time like this. I can't count the number of folks who were on the line, received a bag, and then came up and said, how can I help?
I said, well, I'm here if you need any help, and so she needed help, so I just came in, put my mask on, put my sleeves up, and decided to help in whatever way I could. You know, we have kids at home. There's 3 of them, and they gotta eat. They don't know what's going on. I want everybody helping everybody. That's what we need to do in the midst of this.
I stopped working, and my husband too, and the kids are at home. There's nothing we can do right now.
Right.
And this is a big help.
I hope this helps out a lot of people. You guys can depend on us. We're at home. We're here to help the community. You guys can call and I can come help out.
We raised $500 that first distribution just from people turning in singles, 5s, and 10s to contribute, because they realize how important it is for us all to come together to sustain this effort, because it's going to be a long haul.
I'm really excited that we're going to be able to increase the distribution next week to serve close to 200 families, which would put us at nearly 1,000 people affected by this food distribution, which really goes to show what you can do when you come together as a community. That's really what we do at the Peace Project, is try and bring people together, show them that we're not so different after all.